Look, I know you have big plans. You have ambitious dreams, and you truly want to get ahead and live the life you've mapped out in your head, but you keep hitting the same wall: procrastination. You know exactly what needs to be done, yet you just don't start, and it's eating you up inside. You know you're capable of more, and that guilt builds up day after day until you just start to accept it as normal. Then a new beginning comes around, and you set the same goals all over again. You start off fired up, but before you know it, procrastination sneaks back in, like an uninvited guest. This constant delaying becomes your lifestyle, and eventually you start to think that's just how you are. But how do you break this cycle? Most advice online is just surface level. Delete your apps, hide your phone. That's just a bandage. It doesn't fix the root cause. And that cause, if you really want to know, is inertia. Think about physics. An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion. That's the law of inertia, and it applies perfectly to your work. To move from sitting still to actually taking action, you need an initial push. The problem is, in your head, you turn that first step into an impossible mountain. So to avoid the pressure, you run toward anything that gives you a quick hit of dopamine, just to escape the effort. To beat this, you need two simple methods.
Method 1. Reduce the stakes. The start is always the most painful part, so make it trivial. If you tell yourself, I have to write a 5,000-word essay, of course you won't start. But if you tell yourself, I'm just going to write 50 words, the pressure vanishes. It's so easy that you don't even need iron willpower to do it. Method 2. The 2-minute rule. If you have zero motivation, make a deal with yourself. Just work for 2 minutes and that's it. For example, don't feel like cleaning? Put on one song, tidy up while it plays, and stop when it ends. Most likely, you'll keep going way past that. Why? Because objects in motion stay in motion. Once you build that momentum, it becomes natural. It's like pushing a ball uphill. The struggle is only until you cross that first hurdle. After that, it's all downhill. So the secret is making that first move tiny. Lower the stakes and promise yourself just 2 minutes. You can use this for anything: the gym, your projects, your relationships, anything. As Martin Luther King said, you don't have to see the whole staircase. You just have to have the courage to take the first step.